Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to jump right in and show you guys exactly how I tame and do my eyebrows from beginning to the end. So for my first step, I usually comb out my brows to fix the hairs to go where they need to sit in place, and I just use a spoolie to do so. It's actually been a while since I've been to my eyebrow lady, so when I don't have them done, I do them on my own. And I do get them threaded, if you guys are really wondering. But once I feel that I've brushed my hairs in place, I take a small pair of scissors, and I believe I got them from Amazon for like $1. But honestly, they do work great. And this is kind of self-explanatory. So what I do is I basically trim all the unwanted and long hairs that are on top of my brow just to make them even, so it makes it better and easier for me to draw on my eyebrows. And next I'm going to take this, I don't know what they call it, like a little mini razor for the face. I don't know, but I use this to shave the unwanted hairs above my brow to make it as smooth as possible. So next, this is where I start on the bottom of my brow and start to pluck all the little hairs that are not going with the flow of my main eyebrow hairs, if that makes any sense to you guys. And you know, I really don't have a defined eyebrow shape. I usually just eyeball it and pluck whatever hairs I believe shouldn't be there. But yeah, this is all kind of personal preference and how you like your brows or your brow shape to be. But I'm just here to show you guys how I particularly do mine, and maybe just to help you guys out on how to fleek the brow. But then I just continue to comb the brow and tweeze or trim any unnecessary hairs along the way. This is typically what I do before I even start to shading my brows. Seriously, just wish my brows can just stay like this and not grow out. But anyway, so now I'm just going to use the number 12 brush from Anastasia and also her dip brow pomade in the shade medium brown. So this is where it kind of gets complicated. It's kind of hard for me to explain in a way because I'm literally all over the place. Like, I'll start my line on the bottom and then I'll move back to the top. Like, I don't have a set way I do them. I just literally go with the flow. But I'll try my hardest to make sure you guys understand as much as possible. So I typically like to start on the bottom and then gradually shade them in, going along the brow hairs. And as I do that, I like to use a spoolie to blend the pomade throughout my brows to make sure that the area isn't too dark. I basically continue to repeat the process throughout my brow, you know, filling it in, taking the spoolie, blending it out, and it's just self-explanatory. You guys can watch as I do. As I get to the arch of my brow, I have less hair, so I put more product in that area and I just try to create my arc so my sparse areas don't show at all. I don't really like my arch to be high, so I keep it pretty basic because I'm a basic bitch. Nah, but for real. And then I like to spend a lot of time on the front of my brow. I feel it's the most important to me. I just use the leftover product that's on my brush and flick it to where it's very faint and continue to make sure it's well blended and kind of blends in with the rest of the brow. And as you can see, my eyebrow is looking way better than when I started. Alright, so after we're done filling them in, we're going to go ahead and set the brows with this eyebrow gel. This is from Elizabeth Mott, and I like to set my brows before I carve them out. I don't know, it's just me, but whatever you like, you can go ahead and do. And now for the last and final step of my brows, I'm going to go ahead and conceal, and I'm going to use this Fit Me concealer in the shade Light. And I'm going to also use this Morphe brush. It's going to be the M421 brush, I believe. Yes, the M421 brush. And this is the best brush. I already told you guys before, to carve out your eyebrows or to carve anything out. It's the best. So again, I like to start on the bottom and carve them out as straight as possible, making sure that your brow shape is even and to really clean them up and make them as banging as possible. You guys can definitely see what a difference it is between the two, and I also hope you guys learn a thing or two from me and how I do my brows. So there you have it, my friends, a full brow tutorial from start to finish. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.